What's up, YouTube? That Neon Channel here again, back with Brad's car, the green machine. So today we're doing some maintenance on it. His brake caliper was locking up. He bought himself a brand new brake caliper. The rotor was pretty shot too. You can see it locked up more than once, so this rotor's shot. You can see the brakes got so hot that they burnt the back of the pads, and it kind of like burnt the rivet out. It's kind of crazy to me. Focus piece of shit. There we go. You can see it's all burnt out. Same with this pad. You know, they're just shot, dude. So he got himself a new rotor, some new pads, and a brand new caliper. We installed it. In case I haven't showed you how to install it. To remove it, there will be two 10mm top and bottom. Take a screwdriver, pry in here, pop the brake caliper off. Then there will be your 13mm or 10 or 11, whatever size they use. Or remove that for the brake line. Move your brake line out of the way. Put your new caliper on with the brake line. New crush washers in between. There's crush washer there, crush washer there. And then you'll install your new pads. Slide the new rotor on. Slide the caliper on. Tighten your two bolts down, and then we're going to bleed them. To bleed them, there's a bleed screw right here. We'll do the 3 pumps and hold, bleed it, 3 pumps, hold, bleed it, 3 pumps, hold, bleed it. We have some brake fluid to top off the brake fluid, and some brake cleaner to clean the rotor off, because you want to clean new rotors off because they have an oil on there that's not good for your pads. So right now I need to pop the hood so I can access the brake reservoir. And then also on Brad's car, we had to change the alternator belt, the idle pulley, and something else in here. Oh, the water pump. So Brad got himself a new water pump. He got himself a new idler pulley, and we got a new alternator belt. Here's our alternator belt. Here's the pulley. I already installed the new pulley on there, and we have the water pump sitting in the garage. So to remove that, there's these 10mm. So you're going to remove those 10mm for the water pump. This is never coming off. This is the main reason his alternator belt was shredded. Here's part of it. Here's the rest of it. I don't know how windy it is, so bear with me. You can see that there's 1 rib missing to the 3 ribs. So we're replacing that with a new alternator belt. Bang. Couldn't get this out here, so I pinned it while it was still in time, so I didn't have to remove that, because this is not coming out of there. It's just not happening. So it's loose enough that I can, tension it. So yeah, let me do the brakes first, because that was the easy job. We're just gonna see the brake fluid's fine right now. We're gonna get Brad to get in there, do the 3 pump trick, and bleed it. So hop in there so we can do that. Let me get my tool ready. Man, hold up 1 second. Alright, we're going to be using a 3/8 to do it. Alright, pump 3 times, hold it. Good pumps. Holding it. 3 more. Holding it. We're starting to get a little bit. 3 more. Again. Again. Full pumps. I need full ones. Holding it. Again. Getting better. 3 more. 1 more. Does it feel tight? Pump it again. Nice and tight? Okay. Alright, hold it to the floor. Do 3 more pumps and hold it. Holding it. Alright, now try again. Feel good? Alright. We're good. No more need to bleed it. We'll top off the brake fluid just to make sure it's nice and good. And then we can put this wheel back on. So the fluid says it's good, but I'm gonna top it off anyways. Alright guys, so the brakes are done. We can reinstall the wheel. Now for the hard stuff. The timing. I hate timing a motor, but it's not that bad. So the first thing I'm gonna do is remove this old water pump. Wish I even, no, this timing belt ain't that old. I was gonna say I wish I had a timing belt to put on it, but it's really not that old. So here's everything we need. I really hope it's not too windy. Our water pump. I don't need these. You can throw these in the trunk or something. You can throw these in the trunk or something. Got our idle tensioner. Throw these to the side so we don't get those mixed up. But again, I'm just gonna start removing this water pump, and once I get it removed, I'll be back. Guys, it's windy as shit. I got all the bolts out of the water pump. Now we're gonna remove the water pump. Just tug on it. Oh, and all the antifreeze is going on the ground. I forgot all about that. Fuck, we gotta go buy antifreeze. Drain pan, yeah, I'll be back. Alright guys, so we got the water pump on there. Should have showed you. But basically, you got your water pump, you got your new gasket, you lay it on there. You pray to God that it stays in there straight. Some people put a little bit of silicone in there, or 4 points. I put a little silicone there, and there, just to hold it in there. Me, I don't use silicone, so I just put it in there, took my time. And now I'm gonna bolt these bolts down, tighten them all down. Yeah, the wind's fucking me, so I'm just gonna do this and update you because it's too windy to fucking record, because for some reason it's gonna be 100-mile-an-hour winds today. So see you in a little bit. Okay, the water pump's on, tightened down, nicely torqued down. Now we're going to install the idle tension, or timing tensioner, whatever you want to call this stupid thing, and get that thing installed in there real quick. The bottom 2 bolts, and we'll be back. Alright, we got the 2 bottom bolts in there. There's one, there's the other. Now I'm going to take these 2 top bolts and just stick them in there to keep the mount straight, just so it doesn't get all cockeyed or something. But these aren't permanent for that because they gotta go through the motor mount and all that other stuff. But then again, just to keep them straight, and I'm gonna tighten those 2 bolts down, those 2 13s, the bottom ones, so they're nice and tight. And then we're gonna start timing it. So see you in just a few. Okay guys, so the idler tensioner was on, the water pump's on, now it's time to time it. So now we gotta find top dead center. So we're gonna come down here and do top dead center on the underdrive first. I don't know if you can see it. Our top dead center mark is right there. Bang. The little triangle up in there. So we need to line it up with that triangle for now. So I'm going to crank that around. And then I got to time the top, which is going to be the hard part because we have no marks. But I do have an old timing cover in the garage we'll use. So let me go find that and then we'll be back. Alright guys, so it should be in time now. We got top dead center up top. Right there. We'll line it up with the other motor. Got top dead center on the bottom. Wrapped around the idler pulley. Done. I'm hoping. Everything looks like it's in top dead. The moment of truth is when we fire this bitch up for a second. I think everything's good enough to start it up. Just to make sure it's running. I'm double checking, triple checking. Huh? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm just making sure there's nothing gonna start spraying. Yep, you got your key. Huh? Fire it up. Let's make sure she runs. Make sure she runs. Guys, we got her back together. New water pump, new time belt, new alternator belt, new time tensioner, fixed thermostat housing. Everything's fixed, runs great. He started out, we burped the system. Just wanted to update you guys, so everything's good and ready to go. Now all we gotta do is tighten the lug nuts down, so peace out guys. Hey, you're not done yet. You know what to do.
What are we doing? We done?
Yeah.
you enjoyed that video, leave a thumbs up. You got any questions or comments, put it down in the comment section. Subscribe for more.
And see you next time. Peace.
And follow us on Facebook and Instagram. It's all
at?
down in the description area. Just read that.
Okay. Peace.